Saturday's visit to the Vitality Stadium carries more weight than a routine away day. Following the home defeat to Fulham, Sunderland head to Bournemouth with their top-half ambitions under scrutiny and Régis Le Bris reacting decisively. 4 changes signal intent. Granit Xhaka returns for his first start since the 2-1 victory over Crystal Palace on 17 January, while Lutcherl Geertruida, Eliezer Mayenda and Kemsdijn Talbi come into the 11. Injuries to Jocelyn Tarbai, Nordi Mukiele and Brian Brobby limit options. Nilson Angulo drops to the bench. The most telling call, however, is at centre-forward. With Brobby sidelined, Le Bris must define who leads the line in a system built on coordinated pressing and rapid transitions. Against Bournemouth, the choice is profile over experience. Within Le Bris' 4-3-3, the striker is the first line of defence. The number 9 initiates the press, blocks access to the opposition pivot and attacks space immediately after turnovers. The emphasis is less on shot volume and more on mobility, pressing angles and sustained defensive intensity. Eliezer Mayenda fits that transitional template. At 20, he offers pace and vertical runs, even if his Premier League return stands at 1 goal this season, scored in the 3-0 win over West Ham on 16 August. Selecting him over a more established alternative underlines what Le Bris currently prioritises: dynamism ahead of reputation. When a forward begins to lose starts in this structure, it is seldom about past achievements. It is about how effectively he integrates into pressing sequences and maintains tempo across phases. Wilson Isidore is central to this evolving scenario. Reports suggest he is dissatisfied with limited minutes, and Mayenda's selection ahead of him at Bournemouth indicates a shift in status. Isidore ended last season as Sunderland's top championship scorer with 12 goals. He has added 4 Premier League goals this campaign, despite only 11 starts. Signed from Zenit in summer 2024 for a reported £5 million, he now appears confined to a secondary role. At 25, and previously monitored by higher-profile clubs, a summer departure looks increasingly plausible. This is not a reflection of quality, it is about compatibility within the present tactical hierarchy. The Bournemouth selection provides the clearest indication yet of where Isidore stands. From a squad management perspective, this concerns redistribution of minutes. Should Isidore move on, those minutes consolidate within a younger, tactically aligned core. Mayenda, already entrusted with a 7th Premier League start, would step further up the pecking order once Brobby returns. Kemsdijn Talbi's inclusion also points to greater attacking fluidity, allowing Sunderland to adapt their front 3 according to match context. In a 4-3-3 driven by transitional speed, the striker must convert midfield recoveries into immediate vertical thrust. Removing a senior forward who is no longer first choice simplifies hierarchy and aligns dressing room structure with on-pitch reality. Financially, the equation is clear. Acquired for around £5 million, Isidore could command a higher resale figure after demonstrating capacity at Premier League level. That margin could be reinvested into a forward profile more precisely aligned with pressing and transition demands. Strategically, it represents disciplined squad calibration, preserve asset value, reinforce tactical identity, and accelerate internal development. The broader question remains structural. In a 4-3-3 reliant on collective pressing, is tactical fit sufficient, or must a side with top-half ambitions ultimately combine fit and consistent output within the same number 9?